Hello everyone, this is GreyGore. Welcome to the stream, and tonight we'll be playing Sunless Skies. Assuming that the game actually launches. Oh, there we go. Lovely. It's a way better game. So, we've received this key for free. Again, via keymailer, like with last time's, what was it? Meeple Station, which no one watched. Although I am kind of a bit more excited about this one because Failbetter have also made like except for like Sunless Skies and Sunless Sea, which are sort of like top-down exploration, steampunk, horror-ish, procedurally generated game, I think. They also run the Fallen London browser MMO, I guess. I don't know if you would call it an MMO, to be honest. Maybe, but you don't really play concurrently with other players. Like, it's a browser game, but it's like a very well-written browser game, which I'm still playing up to this day for the past like 5 or so years, I think, that it's been around. Yeah, I don't like play obsessively or anything. It's just like once or twice a week, but it has some really, really good writing. So, believe you me, I was very excited to get like this chance because I already own Sunless Sea, but I didn't really like get to play it because of backlog, obviously. So let's see. Once again, I still haven't like messed around with the options at all, so it might be a good idea to like check things around. I'm gonna like raise the font scale, which for some reason goes like 1% back every time I visit the screen. I don't know why. Just so it's like as readable on stream as it is for me. And by the way, huge props for like including that option in the game, because honestly, lately, with the way that like resolutions have been going steadily upwards, I've been having a lot of problems actually reading most of the text-based games that I play. It's like, which was the last one that I had trouble with? It's like except like Bard's Tale, because that one we kind of had to play it in like lower resolution, I guess. What was it? I think I tried playing Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition, and the fonts were like really teeny tiny. So yeah, let's see. We will try a legacy campaign. If you die, you can only continue with a new captain. Fine. I'm guessing captain is like the character that we make or have or use, I guess. Don't let terror reach 100. It will either raise your nightmares or outright kill you. Yeah, it's worth noting that the... What? What? Is like supposed to happen, or... We already get into a glitch. So yeah, this is like also an early access game, although this one is like way closer to completion. I think it like mentioned in the loading screen that they are planning... Wait, what? Log of Your Majesty's locomotive, the Orphean, March 14th, 1905. Our expedition to the domains of the dead has been eventful. The Orphean is damaged and in grievous need of repairs and supplies. We are returning in haste to the Reach, where I hope to... Oh, damn it. Come on, just let me read this out loud. Damn you. No. But yeah, some ship called the Orphean didn't end well. Hey, what? One storylet available. Okay, so the tutorial. The sky. The high wilderness, where stars burn and winds moan, and mist drift in ragged folds. The suns make their homes here, and now so So too do Londoners, building new lives out in the dark. Okay. Welcome to the heavens. Perhaps a tour of your locomotive. So yeah, in this game we kind of control a flying train. Rather, I think it's like more like a flying steam engine. Here you may explore your ship and learn how to play Sunless skies. And as far as I've like read their roadmap, they said that they are planning to have like a better tutorial in the final release, which is on 31st of January 2019, if things go well, and hopefully they will. Visit the bridge, make it so. I'm gonna try really hard not making like Star Trek jokes here. You share the bridge with your driver and your signaler. Yours is the most comfortable seat, of course. Round, steel clad, cushioned with shining leather. W to accelerate, S to decelerate, A and D to steer. Q and E allow you to strafe left and right, C activates cruise control. Try not to crash. If you do, you'll damage your hull. Too much damage and you'll die. Okay, that's good to know. Visit the engine room. The engine's thunder, the roaring iron belly of your locomotive. The air is as intolerable as the inside of a kettle. Sweating stokers shovel coal into the engines. The fires are hungry tonight. I'm loving this. Seriously. Brass pipes carry the resulting steam throughout your vessel, keeping the remorseless cold of the high wilderness at bay. Okay, running out of fuel means a quick cold death. Stock up at ports, but be sure to leave enough space in your hold for supplies and cargo. So fuel, I'm guessing, is this? No, supplies. So fuel is this. Okay. 1 barrels remaining in hold. 90% remaining in current barrels. So I suppose this like drops over time. Let's see. Pushing your engines and firing your weapons will increase your heat. If it rises too high, you will no longer be able to strafe and will take damage each time you fire. Allow heat to dissipate to avoid sundry unpleasantness. Okay, so running out of fuel means we die. This I'm guessing is my health. Right? So what's the blue and green bars? I suppose like the how much we have to like run out of fuel. Terror. Okay, so where's the heat indicator? Then. Fine, we will. Maybe there's like something behind this side of the screen. Let's see. Visit the galley. A notched wooden table is bolted to the floor. Soon the crew will gather around it. The wilderness is without dawns or dusks. Only the rhythms of breakfast, luncheon, and supper make sense of the passing time. Meals are a chance to share warmth and companionship. The cupboards are stocked with tins of pemmican and purple packets of Mergatroids, fungal crackers. Sounds delicious. Or something. I would not want to eat something like called a fungal cracker. As you travel, you consume supplies. The more crew you have, the faster they will be consumed. If you run out of supplies, you will gain hunger and eventually starve. So, everything in this game kind of like kills us. This is what I've taken away from the whole like tutorial experience so far. Also, we seem to be having an issue with white balance again. There we go. It's much better. Yep. Okay. Acquiring even a single crate of supplies will reset your hunger. Buy supplies at port, but leave room in your hold for fuel and cargo. Fine. So, look out the window, learn about terror and nightmares. Okay. Wonder and terror. The windows on your vessel are stained glass, spilling panes of lush color across you. In the high wilderness, the light of the stars is enchanting. Looking too long can stir consuming obsessions or wild fascinations. The colored glass offers some small defense. Okay, so as you explore, your terror will rise. If your terror gets too high, events will occur that will cause you harm. The higher your terror, the worse the harm. If you reach 100 terror, your captain may die. High terror events can give you nightmares. The worse your nightmares, the more harm that terror events... Oh, okay, so... If your nightmares reach 4 and your terror reaches 100, your captain will die. Returning to a major hub after sufficient time in the sky will reduce your terror, but not your nightmares. You may find ways to reduce your nightmares as you play. If it's anything like oh god damn it, Fallen London. I kept remembering of like the game's previous name, like was like Echo Bazaar or something like that. But yeah, in that game you kind of have like laudanum that you can drink or something to like reduce your nightmares. We will see. The clenched fist. The weapons are oiled and well maintained. The high wilderness is home to pirates. Cantankeri? Okay, and worse. I don't know what that is. You'll need to be able to defend yourself. Your locomotive has 2 weaponry slots. Fire your primary gun with the left mouse button and your secondary with the right. Different weapons have different damage, range, rate of fire, and spread. You have unlimited ammunition, but firing your weapons increases your heat. Fine. Still don't know where my heat like shows in game, right? So what's left? Crew and officers. Jesus, that's like so much. Crews and officers. They are squeezed forward to a cabin in fold-away beds. Engineers and stokers, cooks, signalers and gunners. The more crew you have, the faster your supplies will be consumed. Sometimes having more crew unlocks new options in port. The number of crew does not affect your speed. There are positions on the bridge for 5 officers. First officer, signaler, chief engineer, quartermaster, and mascot? Really? Actually hire someone to be the mascot? That sounds like the worst job ever. It's like probably the equivalent of like court jester or something like that. You can recruit officers on your travels who will improve your qualities. While docked, you can appoint them to slots from the officer tab, access from your toolbar. So I'm guessing it's this one, officers. Fine. Appoint them using the selector on their portraits. Each officer has their own story. Speak to them by clicking on their portraits. Fine. So that's like 2 more to go. Read your captain's log. Sky Journal. Steam Age 1772.5. It's important to keep accurate records or not believe a bloody thing that happens out here. When you dock at a port, a list of its areas will appear on the left. Select them to peruse the stories and opportunities available. Stories will present you with choices. Some choices will test your skill of hearts, iron, mirrors, and veils, which I suppose are stats? Okay. Some will require specific items or events. Some reward, others punish. Play to find out what happens. So mysterious. So yeah, I'm guessing these are the stats, right? Was there ever a finer captain to fare the skies? It is time to find out. Oof. Select the character screen from the bottom bar to see your profile. I'm guessing it's this one, yeah. Your skills are tested in stories. The higher they are, the more likely you are to succeed. So yeah, we have the stats. Hearts is the skill of convincing and enduring, so charisma. Iron is the skill of confronting and overpowering, so intimidation, I guess. Mirrors is the skill of investigating and deducing, so intelligence. And veils is the skill of deceiving and evading, so I guess stealth. And I think that's about it. Skies await! Onward! So I'm kind of wondering, were we supposed to like be able to create our own character or something? So let's see, this is our captain. 10 iron, 10 hearts, 10 veils, and 10 mirrors. So that's fine. We are like average in every regard. And we have events, let's see. Dominant in the Reach 2. Who rules this verdant domain? Okay. So what do these do anyway? The target is strive to be free of the Empire. Stovepipes. Yeah, I don't quite understand what those qualities are supposed to do. So let's see. Spatchcock reclaimed locomotive or Fian. Oh, isn't that the one that's supposed to like get destroyed? Oh, is this like the tutorial then? So let's see. Fuel, supplies. I'm guessing this is like the weight of the like not the weight, the capacity of our cargo hold. Journal. We don't have any officers. We haven't... whoa, that's a big map. There's like multiple areas as well. Oof. This is gonna be fun. Fine, let's see. March 14, 1905. You have returned to the Reach, an untamed, sunless span of the heavens. London's new frontier, the celestial garden run wild. So, okay, I guess we need to explore. Oof. Your journey back from the Blue Kingdom was tumultuous. Your locomotive is crippled, and Captain Whitlock badly wounded. It's just like us on the ship? No, like, officers or anything? As first officer, the crew look to you. The nearest station is New Winchester. Can you get the Orphean there safely? Like, assuming what was said in the intro, probably not. Hey, scavenge! We got stuff. One story lead available. Oh, hey, but we already finished this. Didn't we? Why is it not, like, leaving? A wreck drifts here. Less fortunate even than you. We should scavenge here for repairs, a crewman suggests. The Ozymandias. Okay. The wreck of the Ozymandias. The wreck hangs in the sky, pocked with recent gunfire. You and the boarding party don your sky suits, garments of waxed canvas, lined with felt to protect against the cold of the sky. I'm having fun. Two of the crew are whispering as they dress. What business did Captain Whitlock have in the... damn it. What business did Captain Whitlock have in the Blue Kingdom anyway? Why the devil did we trespass on the districts of the dead? You silence him. Now's not the time. Okay, leap across to the wreck. The gap between the two engines isn't wide, but the endless fathoms of heaven gape beneath it. Oof. It's terrifying. You jump. Your stomach lurches with vertigo as the stars blaze above you and below. The air of the heavens is thin and torn by unpredictable winds. Then your boots hit the running board of the Ozymandias, and your leather-gloved hands fumble for a hold. One of your companions throws you a line, and you lash the two engines together. Since when does the captain do that? Like, send someone from the crew, damn it. Her interior is cold, unlit, and whistles with wind. Your party's lamps spread buttery light over the narrow, paneled passages. I need to work on my piece. You make your way towards the hall, stepping over bodies crumpled in the corridor. Unfortunately, your way is blocked. A bulkhead has been mangled inward by a well-aimed barrage. It's okay, we can either test my iron skill, or... go back out on the Ozymandias hull, climb past the blockage and enter through a window on the far side, and do so carefully. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and, like, force it. Hey, success. As you strain against the stubborn steel, you remember an event from a year ago. A boiler explosion had trapped an engineer under a tangle of plating and pipework. The captain was first on the scene. You were second. Together, you managed to pry the rail cage upwards enough for you to crawl beneath it, while the captain braced the bar across your back. By all means, take your time, she grunted as you dragged the engineer out. Back in the present, the twisted bulkhead yields. Your companions clear the exposed rubble away. The way is clear. Okay, conduct a thorough search. Let's see what we will get. You find enough food and gear to restock your supplies and enough spare parts to make necessary repairs to the Orphean. The food will need to be thoroughly thawed, of course, but you've eaten worse in the skies. Aha! Cries one of your party, prying the lid off a long crate. It holds a cannon, still nestled in straw. Another crewman pulls a battered birdcage from a pile of ruined cargo. Within the cage, something winged and furred opens a sullen eye. You examine your finds. What's that? Oh, hey, we, like, got repairs and supplies. That's nice. So, from the chaos of its hold, you have retrieved repairs and supplies and discovered some useful equipment. A gun that could be mounted on your locomotive and an educated butt. Okay, mount the Jerusalem cannon on the Orphean. on the Orphean, I guess is the correct pronunciation. Your own weapons were damaged during the flight from the Blue Kingdom. That leaves you vulnerable. Okay. Liberate a defeated button and play it as a scout. The heavens are wide, so locomotives use scouts, like bats, to locate things of interest. Ports, resources, wrecks like this one to scavenge. I mean, I'm gonna go for the weapon, to be honest, because I'm not quite sure if we actually have any weapons on this ship. The Cotterell and Hather Sage, Jerusalem, fire single shells to a good range more or less accurately. Okay. So... I think I'm gonna like try and maybe get the bat, I don't know. You now have one defeated bat. The bat treats its rescue as an inconvenience and immediately begins haggling over pay. You offer to put it back in its damn cage and leave it to the Ozymandias, at which point it becomes more polite. Fine, okay, press on to the engine room. Pressing your luck. Oof. So... do we risk it? Like send someone else to do our dirty work? Which is like hearts, 49% chance of success. And mirrors gives you a 49% chance of success. I think we're gonna like cut our losses since this is a tutorial. I think it also might be a good idea to check that bat, I guess. So let's see. So yeah, we didn't have any weapons. Wow. What the hell? Its opinion is clear. It. Go out there in this weather. Thank you, but not. Okay. So let's see. Oh, hey. We have a cannon now. Oh, hey, look at it. It's like a little like protrusion from the front as well. Wow. March 16th, 1905. The captain's condition is worsening. What? Summoned by Captain Whitlock. The walls of the captain's cabin are lined with a hodgepodge of curios from across the sky. A chunk of black permafrost from Old Tom's Well. A knot of fossilized Hybrian fungus. Really? 2 spines from a scornfluke mounted on the wall, whatever that is, crossed like swords. Captain Whitlock lies in bed. Black marks cover her skin like a monstrous brand. When she coughs, coils of acrid smoke pour from her lungs. Okay, approach. Final command. Her mouth is blistered from the blue fires that dance on her tongue. Ugh. Her hand grips your arm. Her skin is hot as a kettle. Made arrangements. The Orphean will be yours. Her voice is just a rasp of burnt meat. That sounds gross. Her voice is just a rasp of burnt meat breath. But promise. She breaks off to scream a word in a language that was not made for human mouths. When she resumes speaking English, she is weaker. Her request a little more than a grasp. Promise me one last service. Promise! Fine. All in my will. Be a better captain than I. Oh well. Ooh. There goes Captain Whitlock. We knew her not. You leave the cabin and the scorched sting of its air behind and return to the bridge. New Winchester is further than you'd like, and the captain hasn't long left. Oh hey, we can... There's the heat that we were looking for, and apparently we can also like break open barricades and stuff, which is kind of cool. Oof. Overheat, danger! Whoa, nope. Oh dear. This sucks. We can only like shoot from like the front, right? But hey, we got them stuck, so that's something. Hey! Got there. First fight. Which is... The rich marauder is defeated. You approach the buckled wreckage, poised to plunder the plunderers. Behind you, someone is humming a song of victory. Maybe it's like they're humming the Final Fantasy win. So, okay, if we're at max health, we can't really, like, salvage for more health, so that's good. We don't, like, waste loot, so let's raid the remains. You now have 40 sovereigns. Fine. So, let us proceed into these dark skies. Hey, what? Bancroft's Forum? What? Wispy condensation trails across the sky, the ghost of passing trains. Oh, hey, it's like a station. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hey. New Winchester. All right. A new port, Captain. Your crew crowds the windows. We go in like this. Yep. Arrival at New Winchester. You coast into the bustle, the din, the soot and the steam of Wolfsea Station. Wolfsea, yeah, I got it. It is clogged with other engines, scrappy mining locomotives from Lustrum Way, weather explorers gleaming with frost, sleek company vessels with bright brass fittings. No sooner have you pulled into the sidings than a brusque station master bustles over. He requests to come aboard. I must speak with your captain, he insists, brandishing a ledger. The usual formalities. Look to the Orpheans, Doctor. He has just appeared at your shoulder. His face is solemn. His hat is in his hands. He lowers his eyes. Ah, Captain didn't make it, but... The crew exchange bleak, wordless looks. The Orphean itself feels suddenly more empty. The station master looks confused. You inform him that, unfortunately, Captain Whitlock has just passed. Ah, he says neutrally. Sorry to hear that. Very sad, very sad. He waits for what he considers an appropriate minute and half before continuing. Alas, even amidst tragedy, the cogs of bureaucracy must turn. If Captain Whitlock is deceased, the station authority required their answers from the first officer. He dons a set of spectacles and locates his pen. It will be relatively painless. Name, background, purpose of visit, etc. Shall we begin? Oh, hey, this is where we make our character. Woo! Cool. Today, London lies between the stars. Her new empire unfolds across the heavens. But 10 years ago, before the northern gate was opened, before the enduring empress let her people into the skies, it lay in a vast cavern far beneath the earth. Deep, dark, marvelous. Ooh, hey, so this is like 10 years after Fallen London. That's kind of cool, because in Fallen London, it's sort of like the London sunk beneath the ground and became like a subterranean city or something like that, and like has zombies and mummies and vampires and stuff like that. It's awesome. Let's see. A street urchin. A soldier? A poet? What? An academic? A priest? A sailor? So it's like a sailor is like a sailor, but because the C in this universe is called a Z, like Z-E-E. Revolutionary, a ministry auditor. Can we like see what? Oh, damn it! Can we like see what the differences are? Because I can really like see here. Let's go with let's go with an academic. You are an academic. Perhaps you were educated at one of the esteemed colleges of Benthig or Somerset. Perhaps you taught yourself through trial and error and grit. Okay, so this is kind of annoying that you can't really like read the rest of like the tooltips. I think I'm gonna go with like a persuasive captain, to be honest. Let's see. Choose an ambition. What does winning mean to you? Is wealth or fame? Let's go with fame for now. Let's see. I want like a nice... Oh, there we go. No, hold on. There we go. It's like a nice train conductor hat. Let's see. Oh, hey, we got a mustache. But with that kind of mustache, we can get a different nose as well. Let's see. Oh, hey, that's nice. Can we like? Okay, so these like other races and stuff, I guess. So isn't there like a way to get like a must? There we go. So this kind of screams like train conductor, doesn't it? Okay, let's see. Term of address: administrator, secretary, intendant, nurse, madam, sir, citizen, captain, my lord, my lady, specialist, doctor, professor, officer, archivist. Okay, I think we can go with sir for this one. Or captain, maybe? I guess. Hey, Frederico Nati Squirrel, welcome to the stream. How's it going? What's the captain one? Just, oh, there we go. Captain GreyGore. Wait, what? Hey, what? Why isn't it doing like a backspace? Hello? GreyGore. Backspace isn't working for some reason. Okay, so let's see. We were an academic. Something with literature. And we are after fame. Like the resolution is all weird for some reason. What is this game? This is actually called Sunless Skies. And this is kind of like a sponsored stream, just as a full disclosure. Check out the links there if you're interested. It's sort of like a narrative-based exploration kind of game with a lot of cool stories in it. Like so. The reading of the wheel. 3 weeks have passed. This morning, Captain Whitlock received a simple memorial service. So yeah, our captain kind of died before the game starts, and we get to, I guess, inherit his steam engine, because in this game we are piloting a steam engine flying in space. Her body was consigned to an Acropolis train bound for the Serene Mausoleum. Now you see it with a handful of her relatives in the threadbare offices of her solicitors. A methodical notary is reading the will. The captain was wealthy once, but squandered her capital on mysterious expenses before her expedition to the Blue Kingdom. So okay, we get the steam engine, I guess. In a final codicil, the notary announces, Captain Whitlock confirmed the possession of the Orphean was to pass to its first officer. He peers at you with dry, grey eyes. This includes a certain black box contained in the Orphean's hold. Captain Whitlock's final request was that, at time of your choosing, you transport said box to an address in London. He hands you an address card, and deposit it there along with this. He slides a stiff envelope towards you. It contains a key. She gave no explanation. And that's it. You're captain now. The Orphean is yours. Okay, so that's like, I guess, our objective, right? Get the box back to London. So let's see, we have options here. The clamoring central station of New Winchester, a place of steam and smut and thundering iron. Here you can find people willing to pay for a skilled captain service. Oh, I just figured out why everything is so zoomed in. It's because we kind of like increased the UI scale. Okay, so that makes a bit more sense. Like, but I don't know, is this still readable on stream? But yeah, this is actually the first I've played of this game. It's like I've been in this game for less than an hour so far. And okay, let's see. Wolvesy Station. Explore the city. Recruit the incautious driver. Huh. So I think it would be probably a good idea to start like recruiting. What? Okay. Why is our portrait all gone? That's kind of weird. Fine. Oh well, we can probably discover that later. So let's see. Let's take another look at our screens. So this is like the status screen for the like Steam engine. This is possessions, your soul. Okay, so it has two flaws. Cold. The soul bottle is icy to the touch, and flickering. Soul light is unpersistent, as seen as in failing incandescent lights. So the opening narrative is that we have to deliver the black box. So that's fair enough. You will write your name across the skies, become the High Wilderness' most venerated explorer, and write the story that defines the era. Fine. So this is where we started from, and we can't really go back because the developers have said that Blue Kingdom is going to come in the final update when the game goes from early access to like full release. So I'm guessing we just left to like explore Wolf's Station. So I think we should start with crew. Hire some of the Turncoat's crew as replacements. No one else would have them. For the cost of a round at the promise of days, they're yours. Fine. Your crew quality is now 10. And I think we need a minimum of 6. Right? Yeah. Minimum safe manning number. It is reckless to crew your locomotive with fewer than these. Fair enough. Should also get like a driver or something. Hey. I specialized in test driving, but I'm looking for something quieter. The driver indicates a crashed engine, still smoking. Like that. Without the screaming. Okay, allow the driver to join your crew. What harm can it do? I can think of a couple things. This will get you a chief engineer who will increase your iron by 6, your hearts by 2, and your affiliation establishment by 1. Okay. The driver boards, eager to get started. I recently parted ways with the Windward Company, they explain. Personally, I think a crash a week isn't so bad. They disagreed. What did we get ourselves into? You can appoint the incautious driver to be your chief engineer when you are docked in port. Okay, so let's try to do that now. Oh, yeah, there we go. So, the crew in this game are sort of like the gear, I guess. You equip them and your stats go up. Yep, +6, +2. Fair enough. Whoa. Sorry, I didn't mean to fire that. So let's see, repair your locomotive. We don't need that because we're at like full health. Explore the city. The smoggy, clanging, singing, stamping, thronging, frantic heart of the rich. Oof. An ever-expanding port of soot-smudged glass and bright steel, spilling across a drifting, mist-wrapped archipelago. Its factories thunder. Its engine sheds ring with hammers and hiss with steam. Locomotives chug into sidings for repairs, or flare across the sky and away into the high wilderness. So, okay. We can like get opportunities here, which I guess unlock quests and stuff later on. Visit the Promise of Days. You may find helpful advice here. Okay. Introduce yourself to the season captains. 4 are gathered at their usual table. The masked citizen, a libertine, polymath, and pioneer of their neo-nocturnal... I can't read that. Let me try again. The masked citizen, a libertine, polymath, and pioneer of the neo-nocturnal artistic school. Got there. The bedeviled didact, a scholar haunted by her discoveries. The plucky baroness, explorer, collector, philatelist, and spatchcocker Meg, who hunts monsters. Okay. Oh, okay, of course everything out here is jolly dangerous, says the Baroness. Few risk the skies, so news of distant ports is valuable. Collect port reports from the places you visit and deliver them to Victory Hall or Company House. The more you turn in at once, the more they'll pay. So, basically, when we discover stuff, we can get paid for it. That's good to know. Look for other opportunities on the way, whispers the masked citizen. Passengers will want transport, rich men in need of bloody work, etc. Fine, so... You are welcome amongst the seasoned captains. This is like a big tutorial. Okay. Ah, the dialect says, fiddling with his innumerable talismans. An essential topic. Meg slides you a stool and the captain shuffles to make room. The masked citizen buys you a drink of their own invention. It is violet and foggy. The plaggy baroness gives you a brisk and encouraging grin. Ask away. You can sell, not buy, any trade good at the major port. Lesser ports each sell a single good. Okay. Then about prospects. Accept prospects in the bazaars at major ports. You can accept up to 4 at once. You may review and abandon them at the locomotive screen. Okay. And buy goods. Find bargains at any minor port's bazaar. Bargains have finite supply and duration. Click on a port on your map to see if new bargains have appeared since your last visit. Fine. Number of affiliations. As your captain level increases, your affiliations increase. Academe, Bohemia, Establishment, and Villainy. They will unlock new, more rewarding bargains and prospects. So it's like all of them are just like events, right? Bargains and prospects and stuff like that. Fine, okay, change the subject. Go elsewhere. Onwards. So we got like crew, we don't need repair, so it's either gonna be like an opportunity. Ah, there we go. Excuse me, Captain! A woman pushes through the crowds toward you. She is short and square-shouldered, in a neat black suit and polished shoes. She shows you the case of your pocket watch. It is embossed with the crown and hourglass of London's horological office. The body responsible for ensuring time is consistent across the empire. I'm hoping to book passage to Port Prosper, she says, slipping the watch away. I can, of course, pay. Fine, let's got a quest. Woo. So let's see. Not that there is such a thing as north, south, east, or indeed west out here. Hey, Tumatugeri, take my lurk. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. How's the spine today? Instead, London cartographers picked 4 of the brighter, more reliable stars visible from the Empire's new palace and named them north, east, south, and west. Londoners value familiarity. Oh, for you need to hunt. Okay, have fun. Let's see. You are transporting a fastidious inspector to Port Prosper. Fine. Let's see. Follow your ambition. Where to begin? The Song of the Sky looms in your mind. An unfinished monument. Let's see. You take advantage of the quiet moment to pull out your journal. The blank page sits before you, smug and unblemished. The horror. At last, inspiration strikes. You need fresh material. That's the ticket. Go out and explore the high wilderness. Gather sky stories and tales of terror to begin the Song of the Sky. Okay. So, we can't do that yet. Let's see the bazaar. Seats for Magdalenes. What's this? So the amenable host wants up to 3 sacks of verdant seeds and will pay 80 sovereigns for each. Magdalenes lies to the southwest of New Winchester. Okay, that's a quest we can try doing. Prospect expected. Lord Blanc of Port Prosper requires 3 consignments of souls for an infernally themed party to celebrate his diamond wedding anniversary. The quality of the souls is immaterial. Their faction will be purely decorative. God save the Queen, etc. Okay, we can get another one then. So we don't have any other prospects to get. So, okay. So in the stations, we sort of like get exploration and stories and stuff. In the bazaar, we get prospects which are basically quests, as far as I understand. Abraham's Engineering. Oh, okay, so this is the shop. Locomotive plating, improvements and refurbishments. An estimable choice. Maybe we should get another cannon, right? Caminus Yard, Brass Raven. I don't know what any of these do. Okay, we already have a Jerusalem, right? So it does 30 hit. 750 range and 10 damage. So I'm guessing this is less damage, or is it? Nope, more damage, more range, more heat. Okay. Brass Raven, a rapid-firing weapon popular with captains who value volume over precision. Be careful not to let it overheat. Once the thing's up to speed, you could fry eggs on it. Fine. Maybe... yeah, we can't get shields yet, so... more or less, if we want a new weapon at this point with like 190 sovereigns, all we can get is like the Jerusalem. So I'm just gonna get one of those just to like have like more options, I guess. And I think we should get like a couple of units of supplies and hope for their best. Oh, and eventually we can also upgrade, apparently. Fair enough. Those are some nice looking steam engines. Fine, so we're done here. Hey, G Scorpion, welcome to the stream. How's it going? So we have the Fastidious Inspector, west-southwest of New Winchester, or... what's this? 3 sacks of verdant seeds from Port Avon, lies to the south-southwest. Okay, so we need to go south to southwest anyway. Oh, storylets, really? Oh, the wilderness, where stars burn and winds moan and mists drift in ragged folds. The Fastidious Inspector has a round face, brown eyes, and short dark hair. Fine. Let's see. Begin with pleasantries. I suppose it is rather gusty, she says. My work requires extensive travel. I've grown accustomed to the high wilderness little tantrums. And your engine weathers them well. Some of the vessels I've been on could even keep with the wind on the outside. Okay, let's inquire about your work. She sniffs. It is fundamental importance that 10 o'clock on the 2nd of June at one corner of the Empire occurs at the same time as 10 o'clock on the 2nd of June on the opposite corner. What? How is an empire to function if it cannot agree what date is? So... she trades in time, I guess? So, fine. So let's go ahead south to southwest. Oh, damn it. Why didn't it equip my second cannon? What? God damn it. Go back. Go back and equip it. Hey, Cloud Valentino, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I am going fine. We're just like trying this... oof. Nope. Trying this Sunless Skies game. Which... let's see, first of all... everyone, go follow. Great streamer. Well, it's been a while since I've been in your stream. I don't remember what you've streamed lately. And second, let's since we've got like more people in, it's good to like have this in as well. How's the game so far? I don't know. It's been like maybe less than an hour than we started. Can we? Oh, click to equip this item. There we go. So now we have 2 cannons. It's a game apparently about piloting a steam engine in space. In the 1900s, no less. Hey, what? A stop clock. The Fastidious Inspector approaches you in the galley. Captain, good day. I notice your ship's clock has stopped. Perhaps you'd permitted me to repair it? She has a little case of tools and a hopeful expression. Fine. Whatever. Steampunk in space, exactly, that's it. She gives a graceful flicker of a smile and sets to work. Soon, she has her bag off her cloak and has spread tiny cogs across the galley table. Obtuse horological tools gleam brassily among them. Everything has a place. I appreciate the opportunity to keep myself busy. Staring too long at the stars is harmful to the temperament. Okay. Like compliment her skills, right? Because we already asked her about her work. Thank you, she says, a small embarrassed smile. So that's it? Fine, I guess. So she's fixing our clock. Let's see. Choo choo. Oh, Scamp's Narrow. Okay, we can pass through here. We still need to go here, like, to the west to find that location. Whoa, what? Oh dear. Is it like a... Target is Scout. UCE John Moody. Okay. You're not hostile. That's fine by me. I mean, not everyone gets to be like a sky pirate or something. And I don't really like role-playing as one. So we have like a cruise control thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, hold on. Stop. I see some salvage. Some nice, tasty salvage. Yeah. Huh? The hell is that? Caddy of dry tea. As British as crinoline. Or Lord Elgin's marbles. Oh, that's sneaky. Also, why do I not like the look of this? Oh, it's like a lighthouse. Young's found. Ah. Okay. So where's like that new Magdalene thing? Right, we need to... No, hold on. Not Magdalene. We need to find Port Avon and Port Prosper. And both of which are supposed to be south to southwest of New Winchester. Can I get the scout bot to do anything? Go out in this weather? Thank you, but not. It's like probably the only game I can think of that you get sussed by bat. Be right back. Ah, yeah, no worries. Choo choo. Game could use a bit more music though. Oh, is this a turret? This is not a turret, right? Hopefully. Choo choo. Nightmares untroubled. Oh hey, this is like gradually going up the longer we are out in space. Huh. I mean, fair enough. Okay, Hodges Crucible. Okay. Can we explore it or something? Or are these locations just like not doing anything? Probably not, because like the locations we can interact have like these little circles on them. So I'm guessing it's just like landmarks. Speaking of which, hey, more stuff to salvage. Whoa, what? What? It's like a... Starry-eyed captains rove the waste in search of fuel. Is it like an enemy? Star-maddened explorer. Whoa, yes it is. Oof. Boom! Ha ha ha! Oh dear. You're getting like a lot of heat. So the problem with like gathering a lot of heat is that we can't really like sidestep like strafe if we get overheated. Whoa. Whoa. I want to do that charge move as well. What the hell? Oh, board. Oh yeah, he's nice. A star-maddened explorer is defeated. What's this? The crew of this weathered engine has been driven mad by the winds and the stars and the things that haunt the sky. Let's see, examine the captain's logs. They may shed light on what befell the explorer. So, we can either repair to gain hull and get a like 40% chance to get a sky story or a tale of terror, which we need for our ambition. So failure. Oh hey, +5 terror though. Damn it. You now have 1 tale of terror. Hey, welcome back, Cloud Valentino. Hey, we are terrified apparently. Long Knuckle Pass. Hey, there's like there's like still an icon there, so question mark? It's gonna be like something here. Choo choo. Or was that it? I didn't get it. Snow whips your locomotive. Your stokers work double shifts at the boiler. Does that mean that my fuel is like gonna start dropping more? This is like a new region. This close to the mother of mountains, the sky grows cold. Your crew don coats and gloves. Huh. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. So let us go back and explore some other region. Still need to do Port Prosper and the other one. And we should probably look out for supplies and stuff. Lights in the distance. The stoker begins to sing a ballad about the chimneys of New Winchester. Oh dear. March 30th, 1905. New Winchester built watchtowers here in a fruitless attempt to deter marauders. Okay, so let's see. Hey, we can like turn our lights off as well. That's kind of cool. Havenwood. Still haven't found any of the ports that we need for the quest though. Choo choo. Oh dear. Oh, hello. Starboard, Captain. Something in the distance. What is it? What is it? The inscription on the memorial of the unknown rat is dedicated to those brave Ratus Fiber who gave their lives in the early exodus to heaven. Aww. Memorial to the unknown rat. So yeah, this is kind of like a... What? No. Scout. Never mind. That's fine. They're not hostile, thankfully. It's kind of like a throwback from the Fallen London game. Where they have like all of these anthropomorphic like critters that are also characters in the game, like bats and mice and stuff like that, and cats. Yeah, those all are supposed to like be able to speak and understand speech in this universe. That's kind of a weird one, yeah. Still need to find the port though. Wait, what? Oh, that's just the music. I thought someone was like firing cannons or something. Oh, hold on. They totally are. What? What? Someone's killing someone. Let's go help out. Maybe we get like a nice reward. It's like a... Is one of them a hostile or something? Or... This one? Enduring Dreadnought? UC Hanyang. Do I actually want to get involved in this? Was that the map? Yeah, actually this entire thing is the map of the first area, the Reach. And there's like another 2 or 3 areas, I think. It's like Eleftheria and Albion. And there's gonna be like a 4th one at launch when the game comes out of early access. Like another Dreadnought, so... HML Mountaineer. Fine. April 2nd, 1905. A rumble of far-off refineries. Distant searchlight is like the sky. Okay, so there's probably a port around here somewhere, right? Lots to explore. Yeah, no kidding. It's gonna be a long game. Hey, the Fulbright factory. Port Prosper. Oh, great. Awesome. And kind of like... we need the fuel anyway. Ugh, I think I scraped it a bit. Okay, Queen's Cross Station. Deliver the fastidious inspector. Awesome. She disembarks with her bag in hand and peers up at a clock tower that is being raised above the station. It is tangled with scaffolding and rings with the sound of hammers and the cries of workmen. Let's see, you will receive fuel and supplies in addition to a sum of money. Oh, fine. Hey, 3 fuel, 3 supplies. Awesome. Thank you, Captain. Here is the balance of our agreement and, as promised, a requisition order for fuel and supplies. She cast another glance at the incomplete clock tower. Given the apparent state of constructions, I'd recommend you visit the worksite. There may be an opportunity there. Aww. And thank you for the pleasant conversation, Captain. The sky can be a lonely place. You enlivened it. So, because we had like a high enough quality with the fastidious inspector, I think we got like extra supplies. That's great. Oh, should we need materials? Okay. They plan to call it the Albert Clock in memory of the departed Prince Consort. But there's a way to go yet. The roof isn't finished, and the clock neither ticks nor bongs. You can see the fastidious inspector up among the working with a spanner and a can of oil, showing the workmen how it's done. Oh. Okay, we can maybe get a quest. Bronzewood and Chorister Nectar. Carillion's your best bet, or Tydania, the flower town, will pay like. If you can purchase the necessary goods and return them to Port Prosper, you'll make a tidy profit. Be warned, the materials aren't cheap and they'll occupy space in your hull. Fine. So, that's good to know. Let's see... Write a port report. A port report. Very little happens on Port Prosper, but someone might take an interest. The factories continue to belch out smoke, while over the bridge, hopeful crowds gather outside the Admiral Nelson. Lovers can be seen strolling arm in arm along the promenade at a respectable distance from the chaperones. There was a brief protest outside. The Windward Company factory swiftly quelled. Okay, so we made a report. Well done. Oh, hey, a message was waiting with the station master. Fine. Ooh, what's this guy? The officers of the Windward Company on Port Prosper are elegantly appointed, if antiquated. Paintings of old London and the Z adorn the walls. The parsimonious chairman sits behind his mahogany desk, a decanter of brandy at his left hand and a series of neatly stacked reports at his right. A fire has been lit in the cavernous hearth. It is too warm. Okay, the note came from him. He promised an opportunity for profit. Okay, I'll bite. What is it? He pours the brandy into 2 glasses. He produces a ruler from his desk to measure the amount and adjust accordingly. Really? When he is at last satisfied, he hands you a glass. To business! When he smiles, he reveals the extensive damage to his teeth. I was a pugilist back in London. A young man's game. He invites you to join him by the window where starlight dazzles the sloping streets of Prosper. A place like this is only kept safe by toil, you understand? The pioneers who built it, the politicians who funded it, the people who defend it from the tragedies. Okay. Oh, those who toil in such labor are rewarded. Proof is required, of course. Nameplates will do. We keep lists of their engines. Okay, you will hunt tragedy locomotives and provide their nameplates to the parsimonious chairman. Sure, why not? So we are going bounty hunting as well. Okay, what's this? The Gaudy Widow. Located at the edge of the West End overlooking the bridge, the Gaudy Widow promises unpretentious delights for most of the family. Although out of fashion in New London, the broad amusements of pantomime and vaudeville still carry favor with the well-heeled of the West End, though they are, of course, careful to never enjoy themselves too much. She's behind you, a poster reads. What japes? Whoa! Hey, thank you for the cheers, Claude Valentino. Have to get going now. Sorry you can't stay long. Thank you for joining. Thank you for sticking around. And also thank you for the bits. Have a nice evening. Let's see. What can we do? Enjoy yourself. We have like a 36% chance to enjoy ourselves. How the hell is that possible? Retain your dignity. Okay. Fine, let's try and enjoy ourselves. Success, we managed to. You are tolerated by the impoverished East Enders. A fire at the Fulbright factory. Okay. I don't know what that does. So that's about it. Oh, hey, recruit. Recruit the incognito princess. Perched atop a mountain of luggage is a radiant young woman. She's an officer dressed in what an actor would wear in a fantastical romance. A tiara rests on her brow. A steady stream of commoners come to pay homage, bowing and curtsying enthusiastically. Starlings circle in dense swarms above her. Refugees from old London are a common sight, although not in such numbers. She ignores everything and hands you papers so pristine that they can only be forged. Okay, that's not suspicious at all. Offer her a berth on your locomotive. This could be a first officer, with your mirrors by 6, your hearts by 2, and your affiliation boheme by 1. Okay. I'm a humble first officer looking for... what's the word? When commoners do things for coins? She asks. Work, that's it. She beams at you, delighted, as innocent as a Gatling gun. As she steps abroad, a commoner calmly takes a spoon from his pocket and scoops out his eyes. Huh? What? After such radiance, all else is tawdry, he says, between screams. What? That came out of nowhere. What the hell? Alright, let's just, appoint another first officer then. So, this is for the quest for killing the... what's called them? The yellow ships. Let's see, Port Prosper... Offer transport to settlers. Ah, an opportunity. Transport a settler. Would-be pioneers clamor at the station, eager to make their fortunes among the stars. What is it? Would you take me to the Leadbitter and Steinrod Nature Reserve? I'd love to see the wilderness. Okay, sure. From a safe distance, of course. The settlers want to be taken to Leadbitter and Steinrod Nature Reserve. Okay, where's that? Let's go about the Albion Transit Relay, let's see. Inquire about the passage to Albion. Oh, this is the other area that we can go. Happy to help, Captain. Happy to help. Well, They point down the docks. There you are! Keep going past the port, you can't miss it. If you have good eyes, you might even be able to see it from here. Passage ain't free, mind. You can travel first class if you have a ministry stamp permit, or you can bring a couple of barrel of hours to travel second class. Fine. So... no, never mind, we already got that. So... basically we kind of need to figure out where that thing is. Pending prospects, reconsignments of souls. We don't have any, right? Oh, we do. Fine. Sell. Sell. Come on. Oh, we don't have 6, do we? We have like 3, we have only 2. So where do we get another one? Oh, bargains available. Verdant seeds. Hold on. This is... we needed verdant seeds for... okay, this one is completed. Yep. Purchase 3 sacks of verdant seeds from the bazaar at Port Avon. Sell them in the bazaar at Magdalene's. So we can get like 3 from here then. Cool. That's fine. We still need to know where this Lead Bitter and Stainrod Nature Reserve is. Isn't it like a place to go, like ask for directions or something? Please? Transport to Settlers, Albion, Nelson's Emporium. Oh, maybe it would be a good idea to get like more fuel, more supplies. Barrel of unseasoned hours. A barrel encased in beeswax and stamped in the ministry's mark. Its contents sigh like the tide. Okay. Oof. Okay, we are kind of full. So... whoops. Guess we should maybe like sell a couple of supplies back. Just in case. Okay, I think that's it. So we now need to... why? Oh, shoot. Like I only have like space for 12. Oops. Okay, so now we have like a empty space. We need to find that Magdalene thing. And what was the other one? It's like Magdalene lies to the southwest of New Winchester. So New Winchester is here. So basically we need to head back, I guess. I'm thinking it's probably going to be somewhere around here. And we also needed to transport the settler to Lead Bitter and Stainrod Nature Reserve, which I don't think we've discovered yet, right? It's gonna be like... I have no idea where that is supposed to be, so let's head back for now and like try and locate Port Magdalene. Kind of like hope for the best. Oh, hey, this is like the people we need to like bounty hunt. Woo. Got there. We need their nameplates, right? The Taggedis favor scrappy, versatile engines that, when not skirmishing with company vessels, can serve double duty as traders, messengers, or transports. Yeah, I don't want to like sacrifice a crew to try and get like more fuel. Hey! Nice. You now have one Mongol Taggedi nameplate, which is what we need to give to the guy for the bounty. And one gourd of Chorister Nectar, which is for the other quest. Awesome! It's like, have enough like space for all of them? Okay, we do. Oh! It's not even in my inventory, it's... Should be avoiding my qualities or something? Huh. Oh, never mind, there we go. Okay. So if we see any more of the yellow ships, we should probably attack them. Also, the map says that here is something grave. April 4th, 1905. Wait, what? Investigate requires a saying. I don't have that. A broken habitation, long abandoned. Okay. What's a saying? How do we get it? I mean, I guess clearly it's like equality, so we need to like learn it from someplace. It's like getting a lot colder, right? So we want to wait. Ooh, hey, gray witnesses. Those like space crabs or something. Whoa. What? Rich marauder. Oh, damn it. It's like pirates. Why did we try to save them? Ah! No! I'll show you. Okay, he's got rockets. Why don't we have rockets? What the hell? We're gonna get him right. Come on. No! Not enough range. Jeez, that was close. Also, it might not be a good idea to like mess with the wildlife there. Hey, he bore the defeated marauder. To the victor, the spoils. Oh, hello. The crew of the marauder lie dead in the corridor. Killed not by your guns, but knives and small arms fire. The only survivor is the captain, locked in the brig with a bottle of brandy. Chalk eyes stared back from every wall. When he ran out of chalk, he began scraping them in with his fingernails. Ugh. Little remains of them but bloodied stumps. Oh, Jesus. Seen this before, Captain, says a crew member, grasping your arm. Sky madness. Magdalenes can treat it if you can be bothered to take the poor sod. Oh, hey, this will show us where Magdalenes is, right? Delivered the Sky Madden Captain. Delivered... Hey, okay. Loot the hold. You may gain unusual cargo, so we don't need hull, right, yet. Okay, 23. Clasp jewelry box. Hey, a sheaf of letters fall from a concealed compartment. The pages are rife with scandal. You would not have believed it of her. You would perhaps have believed it of her. Okay. So now we have like gossip as well, I guess, somewhere around here. There we go. Let's see. So what's up with the fishes? They're like gonna be attacking me or something? Kind of wonder. Let's see what it does. Doesn't seem to bother much, does it? Let's see. A Cantagiri. Oh, this is what the Cantagiri is. Placated. It is possibly dying. Smoke hisses from fractures in its shell. There is a disastrous smell. Listen to the Cantagiri's last complaint. Okay, gain experience. Okay. Success. Antennae wriggle resentful in the wind. Eyes glower from the cavernous shell. The Cantagiri shudders in deep disappointment before emitting a mournful then silence. Okay, and loot, I guess. So does this mean that Magdalenes is around here somewhere? Kind of hoping. So what's this? Horror. Ooh. Do we want to investigate? Braille rock. Ah, damn it, I wasn't paying attention. Kind of scraped myself there. Okay, but it's not like we actually can investigate. Which is weird. I think it might be better to maybe ignore them if they're not actively trying to kill us. Right? Bull Cantiger, okay, this might be like a bit more aggressive, I guess. Probably. Yep. So it's doing like the little like red warning thingy, which means that it's probably hostile. Mining! Oh, we don't have mining. It's gonna be charging us, right? Oh, my dude, why? I have to kill you. That did decent damage though, it's like 5 damage or something. Failure. It is not the day that it was. Jeez. Like, the locomotives are so extremely slow that it's like... It's nearly impossible to steer it the way you want to. But it kind of has a nice feeling, like it should feel heavy and like cumbersome to drive. Because like it's a giant steam engine. Okay, where is... We need to find Magdalene's. The Exiled. What? The wreck gleams with frost. Its windows are dark. Its engine silent. Perhaps something of value lies within. How much? 33% chance of success. Ugh, failure. Plus 15 terror. Oh dear. But we got some gold. Oh, we lost a crew. What the hell? As you clamber through the hole, your lamps reveal uncanny marks around it. Were they caused by ricocheting shrapnel? Or by vast teeth? Your boarding party's search is unsurprisingly hurried. They retrieve only handfuls of valuables before the hull's grunts encourage them to return to your vessel. Not all of them make it. The wreck buckles with a shriek that might have issued from the throat of hell and spins apart. Damn it. We lost the crew. Ooh. Boo! Boo, I say! Oh hey, I have character points. What? Choose a facet, grow stronger. Scandal. Okay, what's this? Let's see. An interlude in red and gold. You lost your mind once. They put you in a splendid hotel managed by a cheery gentleman who would determine when you could leave. How colorful the other guests were. How red the curtains. How gold the fittings. How secure the locks. Eventually, you were allowed to leave. But was your recovery genuine? Oh, so we just like decide if we kind of like got better or if we lied to get out. It's basically like +5. Okay, so as far as I can see, you get +5 on the main stat, which is like the white icon, and then +3 to a choice of the other two. I think I'm gonna go with like this one. Veils. The judge, stony-faced, condemned you to New Newgate, the stalactite prison of old London. Its dark was thick as tar. Its cells were small as pantries. How did you spend your days there? Okay. Let's go with serve your time quietly. You notched each dismal day onto the cell walls. You steered clear of the monsters and the meek they preyed upon. You dreamed on the day of your release. Cool. Okay. You get better stats now. Okay? I think that's like how you level up in the game. Also, I seem to be seeing an opportunity here. Ah, more salvage. It's fair enough. Still need to find Magdalene though. At least we have enough supplies to like wander around for a bit. Maybe just like check this area out. Because I'm kind of worried about my terror. You're supposed to like die if it reaches 100 or something like that. April 10th, 1905. Marauders prowl these dim groves in defiance of nearby New Winchester. Okay. But I don't think we're gonna find Magdalene in there. I wanna try like a bit further to the south first. It would be nice if we could have like an overlay map, so I don't have to like tab out of it all the time. The Fallows. These are like very narrow passages. I hope we don't like get any combat in here. It would probably not end well. Oh, what? It's like the Cantagiri, and are they fighting something? Oh shoot! What did we? I hear gunfire. Hey, finally, Magdalenes! A hot bath and decent conversations. The princess desires that you talk. Okay, and we should also kill the yellow dudes as well. Let's see. Nope. Oh dear. We got their attention now. Ah! Nope! Okay. Tactical retreat would be best. No! But like one hull! What the hell? No! No! Where is Magdalene's? We need to dock before we... Jeez. Okay, I'm docking. That was a bit too close for comfort. Okay, let's go repair. Repair? No? What? Magdalene's house of small comfort. The glass spires of Magdalene's pierce the clouds like the swords. The stained glass clock tower presides over the cluster of buildings as a mother superior would over her wayward charges. Okay. Let's see. Speak with an attendant, write a port report. Seek treatment for your terror. Oh, there we go. Deliver the Sky Madden Captain. There you go. You now have one vision of the heavens. You lost 10 terror. You gain 100 experience. The nurses bring a stretcher to carry the Sky Madden Captain from your train. He'll receive the care of Magdalene's finest. At least, Magdalene's finest with a sense of charity, given that he has nothing on him to pay for the ministrations. Meeting with the unamenable host. Really, the founder and master of ceremonies at Magdalene's. He has requested for you by name. Let's do the port report thing first. An attendant escorts you through the dazzling violet corridors. The host's door is always open. The attendant leaves you just as the clock begins to chime. The amenable host is reclining on a couch of crushed velvet. a goblet of sparkling wine on his long fingers. Somewhere in a tower above him, the great clock ticks away. Okay. What do you have to tell us? His voice is soft and sibilant, like butter melting in candlelight. It seems that there is a guest who has become rather too attached to a particular attendant. He always requests that the same attendant appear in the same guise. The amenable host lip curls in distaste. He reiterates the aim of Magdalene's. A place of healing, a place of sanctuary, a place of respite. It was never intended to feed a broken heart. That is an unhealthy state on which to linger. This guest brings sickness. I would have him purged. Okay. Let's see. Deal with the lachrymose guest. Disguise yourself as his lover. How do you plan to deal with him? Okay, how do we want to deal with him then? Approach him directly, disguise yourself as his mother, and disguise yourself as his lover. Fine. An unwelcome truth. The lachrymose guest's eyes widen as you approach. Has there been a problem? You invite him to sit. Stiff brandies are ordered. You recount your own share of heartbreaks and tragedies, how you found yourself here, and you make clear that despite all that, you will be leaving. He nods slowly, and after a quick shake of your hand, walks towards the station. He does not look back. Okay. Let's see. Hey! Got some gold. Hey. Have any other, quests to get for him? Assumed identity. I admired your discretion earlier, he smiles. You have seen the dangers of our work upon those who purchase our services. Yet, we can suffer a similar breaking of the self. He draws your attention to several paintings on the walls. My regulars have, at various points, requested that I be a prospector on Lustrum, heir to a fine house of Port Prosper, and a titan of industry on New Winchester. I have vivid memories of all three, yet all cannot be true, surely. He presses a locket into your hand. This bears my image. See if anyone remembers me. Okay, so I guess we need to find the 3 ports and stuff. Kind of need to repair though, and it's not going well, to be honest. We also get an souls, awesome. Is there some place to repair? I'm at 1 health. Oh yeah, we can also complete this quest. There we go. Hey, the amenable host smiles. Just what we needed. Although I must admit, I do miss roses, and lilies, and bluebells. Still, these celestial blooms have their own virtues. Some of them weep, you know. He pays you a generous gratuity. Nice. Ministry approved literature. Why not? You can buy a few. Okay, what? I don't have space, I guess? Oh, never mind, I bought them. Back, close, and we are over encumbered now. Yay. Oh dear. I still need to repair though. So do we have any options on where to repair? Or should you play it safe and go back to New Winchester as fast as possible? Also, I think we killed something there, but I'm not risking going there and just getting sniped. So we need to head to New Winchester now and hope for the best. I wonder if there's any other way to repair? Is it like a function that we could have on the ship or something like that? Because I don't think I'm gonna survive if I encounter anything. Okay, we've been through here before. Right, there shouldn't be any hostiles. Hopefully. Getting there is kind of stressful. Oh, hey, we leveled up again. I lost love. So this kind of like all of them kind of raise our charm. Okay. Hey, your masterpiece. You would not let your education go to waste. You poured years, sleepless nights, setbacks and research into one great work. They called you brilliant, eccentric, and obsessive. They said it was a waste of time. They said it was impossible. You proved them wrong. What were the fruits of your labor? Okay, moments of inspiration, villainy. Nah, I don't want that. You're not a villain, so yeah. Like good guys, as good as you can get in this universe. Let's see, the clamor of New Winchester. It's gonna be straight through here and then take a light left and a hard right. Choo choo. A medical emergency. The settler from Fort Prosper staggers onto the bridge, clutching his throat. He appears to be in some distress. Indeed, hair sprouts like invasive weed from every follicle of his body, forcing its way out. Oh dear. Keep the body for study. You now have one condemned experiment. Really? Oh, so that was like the person we picked up in Port Prosper, wasn't it? We were supposed to like deliver him to something called like lead and something lead works or something like that. So we failed. I think it might be a good idea to, I don't know, explore a bit of the map before taking more of those on board. Because there's definitely like a good need to know where to drop everyone before they die of whatever that was. However, for now, we need to repair. Where do you repair? Is there like actually any... There you go, repair your locomotive. This will cost 1 sovereign per point of hull you've lost. Well, that's fine, that's cheap. Right, we got the repair. Respond to a distress call. Huh. Okay. Oh yeah, search for the amenable host identity. The initial search is fruitless. People giggle at the antiquated fashion on display in the daguerreotype, the tilt of the jaw, the unfortunate arrangement of hair, but the proprietor of the round table seems to recognize the face. Oh yes, right sort he was. Oh, it's a woman. Oh yes, right sort he was. She holds the locket up to catch the falling starlight through a window. Wanted to open a factory here a few years back. Something went wrong, and there was a workers' revolt. Not been seen since. Okay. How goes the war? The Assembly runs New Winchester from Victory Hall and seeks to strengthen its hand in the Reach. London's proxy, the Windward Company, however, maintain a considerable presence in the Reach. Although New Winchester is still neutral ground, tensions are mounting within and without the port. Okay. Okay. Your name does not appear in any of the targeted focus reporting of the war. Okay, that's good. No one knows we exist. That's even better. A secret factory operating on Lustrum has been discovered by targeted raiders. A report from Sweet Jane indicates all workers were lost, but the assets were secured. No official response from the Windward Company, but company agents have been sighted leaving Port Prosper in larger than usual numbers. Okay, so there's a war going on. So maybe hire more crew to get up to the total of 10, I guess. And let's try this. Follow your ambition. You need 3 tales, 7 sky stories. Do we have 7 sky stories? Yep, we don't have any. Mr. Menagerie is passing through New Winchester. A tattered poster by the station advertises the services of Mr. Menagerie, purveyor of fine scouts. Oh, is this where we get butts or something? BATS, by the way. Pets? It rasps hopefully, in a voice like a cleaver on a whetstone. We trade pets for things and stories. It leans closer to you. We're leaving soon. Oh, we don't have any... Yep. Yeah, we don't have any currencies to actually buy these. Such a shame. Never mind, acquire nothing. Boo. Aeron crew. Oh, a note from Mr. Menagerie. The poster at the station has been torn down and there is no sign of Mr. Menagerie itself. Cult figures lurk in the fog, but none have a collection of adorable little beasts. Oh, the station master waves you over. Mr. Menagerie has left a note for you. We go to the master's obelisk, which we made into a gaudy amusement. I don't know what that means. But I have no idea. Scrap clerk begs a moment of your time. I represent Halliges, the banking house. I promise this will take only a moment of your unquestionably valuable time. Let's see. This will unlock a bank vault, allowing you to store and withdraw items at any hub port. Oh, that's cool. You will be able to access the content of your bank from any hub port. If your captain dies, the contents of your bank will be inherited by your next captain. Okay, I guess. So, sure, let's see. Do we just store these for now, just in case? Engine yard. So with 1,000 we can get a new engine. And then it goes to 2,000. And then it goes to 10,000. Okay, that's good to know, I guess. Let's get some supplies there. Abraham's engineering. Do we bridge slot? Okay. Damn it. Slot plating. We need more money to get armor. Come on. Auxiliary slot. I don't know what that is. Oh. There we go. Cozy cabins. +4 quarters. So this will increase our limit of how many crew we can have. How about this one? Staying away canning station. Oh, +1 butchery. This is what we needed to... the Cantagiri, whatever they were called. To, harvest them, I guess. So, let's go explore this side. It's awfully quiet tonight. How's everyone doing? Like, how's anyone doing? I know Tuma is out, like, doing monster hunting stuff. And I should really get that game going again. Damn it. Gabriel's Archive. Ooh, nice. And, like, discovering more areas. Also, I think there's, like, a ship down here. There we go. It's one of those that we are, like, headhunting. Hey, don't, ah, damn you. Why would you bump me? Ah! There we go. Tagedi Scout is defeated. The Tagedis favor scrappy, versatile engines that, when not skirmishing with company vessels, can serve double duty as traders, merchants, or transports. Okay, seize its cargo. Okay, we got another nameplate and one bronzewood. Hey, we actually need the bronzewood, don't we? Where was it? Delivery of bronzewood and chorister nectar, which we also have some of. Lovely. So we can go back to Port Prosper at one point to give those plates and also give the two like materials that we now have. So let's see, can we? Maybe we can try like going around like this way, try and like uncover some map while going over there. There's like a lot of map to explore. It's just like the first area actually. It's gonna be like, there's like 2 more and there's gonna be a 4th on release as well. Also, I was kind of under the impression that this was a sort of roguelike-ish game, but as far as I can see now, it's a more I guess structured is the word I'm looking for. Like, it's actually designed in a certain way and not just procedurally generated. Which is kind of nice. Like, I do like roguelikes, but the thing with them is that you can sort of luck out on some combinations and have very easy time, or just like fail because you got extremely unlucky. So yeah, a more structured experience is always a lot better. Let's see. What's going on? No points of interest. No events, no nothing. Kind of sucks. Ooh. At least my terror is more or less manageable. Like 10%. We should also keep on the lookout for more, like, officers. Hopefully. Oh, like slots for 3 more. Let's see. It's getting like windy here. Do we get like a... The peacock wing buffets the engine. The incautious driver whistles a jolly tune. Oh, so it totally just like pushes us. Also, someone's having a fight nearby. I can hear Perkins cops. Ah, there we go. I've been looking for you. It's time for a payback. Nope. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's see. Gain 12 hull. Okay. It's a good idea to, like, maybe sometimes just salvage them and heal instead of getting materials, because we still get the nameplates that we need to give to. Whoa! What? Madden Explorer? No! 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 Dude, don't spawn them like that on me. Starry-eyed captains rove the waste in search of fuel, supplies, and instruments of murder. And they've got like a. Their ships are like a lot beefier, and they also have those weird like spreading cannons, which are like a pain to dodge. Okay, we got there. Let's loot. Examine the captain's logs. Find the Sky Story or Tale of Terror. Success! Hey, Sky Story. We need 7 of these. Like, we got just like 1. Ah! Damn it. No! No! Lovely. Hey, what? We don't have like an option to repair on this one. That's kind of meh. Let's see. I think I should exit this way now. Choo choo. Okay, that's Magdalene's. This is like a passage to the frozen area, right? Like somewhere around here. So I guess we're gonna see more of those Cantagiri. I could probably take a hit or two, but might be a good idea to just like avoid them whenever possible, especially the bulls. I don't think I can like side strafe, like drift fast enough. More bulls. Oh, what? What's this? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Scribe Spinster. Whoa. Whoa. Jeez. Nope. God damn it. Just lose like... that wasn't too much. I have no idea what this thing is and I kind of want to kill it now. Oof. Come on, how much health do you have? Pew pew. Yeah, I guess. Pew pew pew. Oh, come on, it's hurting. Just need to like finish it off. We got damaged though, that sucks. Oh dear. A scribe spinster defeated. The splinter remains of the spinster turn slowly. The skies are full of fluttering paper, as if someone brought confetti to a funeral. Send out the crewmen with access. The scribe spinsters were wrought with bronze wood, now popular with London train rides and cabin makers. So it's either like XP or bronze wood, which is like a 45% chance. I think I'm gonna go with XP, to be honest. Hey. And Visions of Heavens. Okay, so I don't need to like come this way, right? And hope we don't like run into more of those. Because pretty sure I'm like gonna be out of hull. Probably die. So Tuma, how goes the hunt? A distant shriek through the clogging underground. What haunts this far-flung path? I don't know. What? Was it like that thing? A scribe spinster? Or whatever it's called? Ah. Oh, hello. The Indefatigable. Oh dear. The wreck gleams with frost. Let's see, what can we do? The steel of its chassis is mangled, but the bridge appears largely intact. 33% chance of success. Nope, I'm just gonna like get repairs and like cut my losses. At least now we're at almost full health, and I didn't lose any crew. The scent of mulch and wet leaves fills your engine as new growth sprouts in your country. The peacock wind, bringing change. Ooh, and also awful currents. Oh dear. Can we make it? Like I think it's clear over here. Come on, a bit more. Okay. Whoa, what's this? I don't like that. I don't like whatever that is. Whoa. So the scribe spinster. Should I? What's this? Something to crave. Should I try and like enter that and see what it gives us? No, actually. Oh, scoop requires butchery 1. Never mind, I don't have butchery. I could just like go butt in on the fight here. Get like a few nice shots in. Jeez. No, take a few nice shots. Come on, get! Yeah, this is going poorly. I mean, it doesn't help that the other guy's like aim is like absolutely awful. Jeez. Come on. No! I'm dead. I am so dead. Or not. Am I? I think I might be. I'm not. Can we get, I guess, repairs? You have little food left now. Don't, God damn it, don't ram me. What the heck? Whoa. Whoa. I kind of need to steer clear of these two for now. I am again at like minimal health. Jeez. Discontent. Wait, what? An engineer cries out, her voice hoarse as a professional mourner. It's gone! She points through one of the stained glass windows. A star! It winked out! You look through the glass. Stars burn upon the firmament. A specific patch of sky she's pointing to is indeed empty, but you couldn't say if a star had been there before. Fine, it's like I don't know. Ugh. Damn it. Set a watch on the stars. Fine. It's gonna be like a 39% chance of success versus a 20%. But this one might also cost me a few crewmates. Damn it. I don't know what to do here. I think I'm gonna try and like make a joke of it. Success! You make a show of asking the conductor to let the panicked engineer his spectacles. Her comrades laugh, perhaps too eagerly. We also need supplies. Whoops. To get into Port Prosper and like repair and get food. Oh dear. I also have a quest here, I think. Okay, take T up. Search for the amenable host identity. Not a soul in Port Prosper recognizes the locket. Who's that then? Does he still wear his hair like that? Fancy. Become familiar refrains. More promising is the house you saw painted in the amenable host's chamber. You locate several candidates, all apparently painted over the last couple of years, but one is in the exact same location as the host's painting. Nobody seems to remember who owned it or why, but apparently it had once been associated with the Parlor of Virtue, established not long after Prosper's foundation. Take Team the Admiral Nelson. Let's see. Just go from the Hostling Heights. Sure. So we can deliver these. There's nowhere to repair though. We are in deep trouble. We are in such trouble. Like, so the only place to repair is back at, like, New Winchester or whatever it's called. Ah, oh, come on. It's like gonna take forever to get there. And kind of hope that we don't, like, die on the way. Like, 2 health. There's like no option to save there, so maybe if we die, that's it. We are gone. Don't... Ah, come on, don't try and ram me. What the hell? Maybe we can try and kill one of these after the dreadnoughts have, like, lowered them enough. Nope, 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 nope. Damn it. We got its attention. This is not going to end well. That's so close! Wow! Jeez. That was so close. And we really can't, like, risk trying anything but going back to New Winchester, can we? Like, thankfully these guys aren't hostile yet. Although I'm kind of worried they're like gonna like try fighting one of the blue dudes and hitting us by mistake. We can't really like take a stray shot either. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, 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 shoot. Ah, marauders. Marauders, marauders, marauders. We don't... It's gonna be... Come on, just die already. No! I dodged the wrong way. That was all my fault. With a groan like a dying whale, your locomotive's hull breaks, buckles. The cold takes you. Aww. Damn it. Something awaits you. Okay, let's see. Not all is lost. They managed to reclaim Orphean. Fine. Though most fixtures were reclaimed, the Coderellan header sage Jerusalem was unfortunately lost. Your predecessor's academic affiliations resulted in a generous donation from an admirer of intellectual rigor. Okay. Have gained a partial chart. Start at level 3. Condemned experiment, vision of heaven, salon stewed gossip. Oh well, guess it's better than nothing. So let's just do a random captain, I don't know. Random, random, random. Random, 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 random. Murphy, you were a soldier. Oh, get like a level up immediately. So maybe we can try like getting like an iron focused captain this time. Although I think to level up we probably need to like exit the station first. Oh, no, it won't let me. Okay. So what was the... Oh, we still have the... We still have the quests. Affiliations, Villainy, Boheme. No, we don't have any... thing. Oh. We lost everything, what the hell? Apparently the recruits are exactly the same, at least. The fastidious inspector. Okay, let's just like rush through all the good stuff. So we've done all of this, so let's see. Repair your locomotive, explore the city. We've already done this one, right? Yep. Oh well, just get another cannon anyway. Better than nothing. Come on. What? Is the game stuck? Oh, there we go. Well, let's just equip our why can't I like equip? Oh, you may only do so while docked. That's silly though. Why can't you like appoint them as officers when you're not in that? It's time to go. Yeah, I need to go into New Prospect, right? So, as far as I can see, when you die, you still get some of your stuff back, I guess. But you need to do all of the quests, like, from the start. Yeah, that kind of sucks. At least now we know where to go. Sort of. So let's see. Oh, what? Oh, come on, Marauder. Is this the guy that killed me last time? You just like get my revenge. There's like 17 sovereigns. You died, but you get 17 gold. Whew. Well done. Yeah, we already did these. I wish we could have like enough money to go buy one of those plates. I guess it increases your health or something like that in the game. So hello. A homestead. Settlers who live so far beyond the edge of civilization relish the hardships of solitude. They will fiercely defend their small territories, but occasionally welcome company and trade. You set down in a large but roughly built homestead. The owners rush out to greet you, delighted with your timing. They're just about to prepare dinner. Oh. The homestead has a remarkably well-stocked meat larder, a surprise given that their livestock consists of a single mangy goat. The meat is gamey and rich, seared and salted with a thick slice of bread. It makes a delicious meal. Okay. That's kind of like an unfortunate implication there. Someone's fighting again. Ooh. Come on. Why is it firing on me? What? Come on, I'm helping you. What the hell? Stupid. Bleh. Fuck it. Seize the cargo. Oh, so it's not fighting us anymore? Wow. Why was it attacking me though? I mean, I was helping him. What the hell? Bleh. Person. I don't know what he's supposed to be. Okay, I guess it's like the company, if the other ones are the... what would you call them? The Tagetes. So this place is a dead end. Fine. Can hear more fighting, I think. Maybe from this way, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, just leave them for now, I think. Like, I really haven't tried wandering a lot in these frozen areas. Which I guess are frozen, I'm not sure actually. It might be a good idea to head back and get more supplies. Maybe deliver the clockmaker. Oh no. Oh no. Explore the captain's cabin. Success. Get one salon stew gossip. Salon stew gossip. Yes. What's this? Something grave. An abandoned signal box. Window cracks have accreted a feeling of moss green dust. Once white paint is yellowed and peeling. The signal box possesses a fading dignity, like a beleaguered butler. It was designed with pride, to be part of that great folly they sambarred line. Okay. Inside, beneath a desk covered with rusted levers, is a luggage trunk. Captains in dire need can borrow from the cash inside, but custom dictates they must later replenish it. Okay, so do we? Let's read the ledger. Sky stories. Oh. A captain who takes from a cache must later replenish it. This may mean enemy aids enemy, rival succors rival. Nah, I don't want that. Not actually sure what that's gonna do, but I probably don't want to risk it, right? It kind of sounds like anyone I encounter is probably gonna be like cooperating to take me down. And that sounds like a fun time. Now we kind of need to come to Port Prosper. Whoops. Okay, this is a dead end. Now the question is, does it have access to Port Prosper from this side? I mean, it probably doesn't. Requires a saying. Where do we learn a saying? It's probably going to be like a storylet somewhere that I haven't found yet. We've done like maybe a sixth of the map by now. It's been what, like 2 hours already? 2.5 hours? Jeez. At least we've discovered all the major ports. On this side, at least. We know where Magdalene is, we know where Port Prosper is, we know where New Chesterfield, Winchester. Chesterfield? No. Chesterfields are kind of like a rug. Totally not the right thing. There we go. Let's see, deliver the fastidious salesman, ask the horse foreman what he wants, and the private meeting, accept his offer. Maybe, no, never mind. Get the second officer. Just equip her now. So yeah, I'm kind of like rushing through this because we've already like done them. Trader's Wood. Okay, so we need to transport someone to Trader's Wood. Have we actually discovered that? Okay, witnesses, Lichtenfield, the Fallows, Havenwood, Memorial, Dogmatic Passage, Gabriel's Archive. We have not discovered that. So where should we check? Maybe there's an exit through here. Or through here, because this is Havenwood, so maybe there's another wood up there. Oh, let's try and like deliver this one instead of like letting him just die. Choo choo. Can we actually like destroy these? Doesn't really seem like it. Also, we are taking damage from overheating, so I am stopping that. Memorial to the unknown rat. Let's see, will we get like a that wood place that we need to find? What was it? A retired filmmaker. What? She promised to leave New Winchester for good. She changed her mind. You've been asked to bring a filmmaker back to New Winchester from Hybras. Oh, okay. Trader's Wood. Let's see. Ah, why do I keep doing that? This close to the Mother of Mountains, the sky grows cold. Your crew don coats and gloves. Okay. I don't think there's like an actual passage, is there? There might be. Oh hey, salvage. Hello. Huh? Okay, that's crate of nostalgic crockery. Fine London china, porcelain plates bearing the Empress's face, cups and saucers, traced with roses. You know it's fancy because it rhymes. So let's see. It's going to be like point of interest. Yes. The detritus of yet another skirmish in the Winchester dock. Oh, we can dock with it. A homestead. Ah. Trade a sky story for supplies. Yeah, but we don't actually need the sky stories anymore because we're not academic on this captain, right? So I might as well just like get some supplies in. That's fine. Oh, hey, we got a level up. Did we? No, we didn't. There's a little hour here. Well, we are getting there at least. Let's see. Choo. The Bonnie Shepherds. We still haven't found those like Trader Woods or something like that. I'm kind of thinking that the settler is gonna like die in a while. Hello. Are you? Marauder. Yep. He doesn't seem to want to bother us. But, oh no, never mind, he noticed. I think it's time we bother him instead. Okay, so do we need to repair? I think we do. For Hull. Wow. That's like barely worth it over like getting the other stuff. Boo. Boo, I say. Oh, hello. It's like need mining again, right? Yep. Which we don't have. Oh. Although I don't think we actually have space to mine even. Hey, another reach thingy. I wonder if we can like surprise them by coming in with like our lights turned off. Right? Yeah, so the problem here is that it's two of them, and like I'm not particularly equipped for that. Just gonna try like some small hidden run tactics like these. Do they actually have like friendly fire or something? Because that would be like a bit funny. They totally have. Oh, this is precious. And he's dead. So close. Okay, let's go get the other one now. Wonder what all this debris is. So close. Battle of Culverstone. Can we level up? And Canyon's Hand. Okay, now we can get like a extra materials. What's this place anyway? You have learned from your experiences. Whoa. Shoot. Oh, it's one of those like spread fire captains. Oh, damn it. Yeah. I should go buy something better for like weapons. Okay, at least we're like fully repaired now. For now. This kind of looks intimidating, to be honest. I kind of like thought it might be like one of those marauders bases. Oh. Another one? Really? Jeez. I think my only chance here is like to outrange him, but he has this like stupid like charge thing. So even that doesn't do much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep going for like replenishing my health for now. Because I think that this part of the map is probably where all the pirates are at. Probably. Because I think I saw another one, like, yeah, there we go. Although he seems to be having some difficulties at least, which is like fine by me. A growing unease, patience erodes, tempers fray. At least for the most part, they're like slow enough that I can sort of like sidestep away from their projectiles. Discontent! A junior signaler receives a dose of medicinal port in the infirmary after seeing a frozen corpse spin past the window. The experience has shaken him. The dead are hungry, he says. We need to make an offering, or we'll come back and knocking at the hull. Okay. Screw it, reprimand him, I don't... My terror is kind of like getting higher and higher, but we'll see. Don't think I can like stay around for much longer than what I am now. Like 57% terror. So before long I should probably find a port, hopefully. Hey, promise of days. No, we kind of like needed a strength thing, right? So, promise of days. Your Majesty offered the earliest pioneers to enter the heavens, a grant of 30 years if they would build houses and necessities for those who would follow. You were one of the first to the door to the sky and accepted the offer. How did you spend the Queen's hours? I guess in toil? Gallivanting, in toil. We behaved ourselves. So yeah, I kind of need to find a port soon. I'm still okay on supplies and fuel, but my terror is like 60% more or so. Oh, damn it. Damn you. Why won't it die? Like, jeez. Port. It's gonna be like going back to New Winchester. That kind of sucks. May 28th, 1905. Spores float by, carried on a nameless breeze. The Hybrian wilds are gravid with fungus. These are the Hybrian wilds. Fine. Didn't we have like a mission or like a prospect that needed doing somewhere around here? So I think that's like another marauder, but I don't really want to risk it at the moment. Crew pause at the windows, eager for a glimpse of New Winchester. I wonder if the other locomotives are like faster than this, because this is taking a while, to be honest. So it's kind of like this, right? Nope. Trapistos Harry. Okay. The thing in the mist. A sudden jolt. I think we hit something, Captain, your driver observes. The mists are thick. You could turn back and check for it? Huh. Could use up fuel. There might be danger. But perhaps whatever you hit was valuable. So... it's like a 50% chance of success. Okay, let's try it. Hey, success. You now have one caged catch. Searching the mist, you discover a sinuous, many-winged creature of the skies, still stunned from its impact with your engine. Okay. I guess we can like sell that, probably. Exotic, contained, furious. Purchase a grand house. Oh, hey. So you can like, a grand house is a requirement for your ambition wealth. So, okay, so this is our ambition. Then, like to like complete this ambition, we need to build the house for our captain and like retire. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see if we can like sell some things. Caged catch. Bronze wood. Oh, damn it! We needed this for a quest. At least, though, now we can buy the next Parzival class Corsair. What do we call our locomotive, though? This one was like the Orpheus, so... maybe we can like... we can like go with the ancient Greek motif still. Hey! This one kind of like... this one's like a bit faster though. Ooh, that's nice. That's like a bit better. Huh. Okay. So let's see our quests. We need to find... yeah, Hybras. North-northwest. of New Winchester. 3 sacks of verdant seeds at Port Avon. And Trader's Woods, which we still haven't found. So Hybras is around here somewhere apparently. Also, these ship's cannons are kind of like closer together, so it's a lot more concentrated shots. That's better. And we're moving like slightly faster, so that's a lot better as well. Oh, we didn't get supplies. Never mind. We just looted one. Ooh. One of the engineers is singing. One for the... Oh, never mind. I can kind of like keep a tune like that. So this area is kind of weird. Air than the rest. I mean, they're all weird at the end of the day, but still. Oof. Macklin's Drift. Let's see. The arboreal winds are lush and green. Fronds hung like curtains. Leaves loll, fat as giants' tongues. So I guess we are like close to that Hybras place. Should be around here somewhere, right? Should be around here. Maybe. But yeah, this game could really use like an overlay map to like have any idea of what I'm doing without having to tab out every single time. Oh hey, we have like 10 more hull as well. and a lot more maneuverable. I'm not sure how the heat is affected, I guess. Let's see, unusual items. That's more or less decent. Choo choo. So it's probably oh damn it. I always like mess up with the strafing. I don't know why. I mean to go left I press like E, which is like the button for going to the right. The hour of the wolf. It is late and you are alone. Doubts prey on you. Is this the path you should have taken? You trespass upon the precincts of heaven. What price will be exacted of you? What price have you already paid? Okay. So I guess we can like buy our way out of this. So that's fine. A stream of train whistles in the distance. Marauders embarking on a raid. Oh hey, chances gloom. Still haven't found that Trader's Forest though. Which kind of sucks. Also, I'm kind of worried that it's kind of dark in here. I don't like it here, Captain. An engineer complains. The rest of the crew murmur. She speaks for them too. Okay, let's carefully explore, see what's in here. Might be something cool. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, terror is steadily rising though. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, hi. No repair option. Oh, it's like an awfully open space. There's something like a boss fight here. A gloomy disquiet settles over your engine. Morale is fragile. I guess. Ah, failure. You've gained 5 terror. You now have 1 tale of terror. Oh, hey, we can speak with her. Thrilled by your tales, the princess invites you to her quarters. I have a secret, she says, removing her tiara before donning a second, more expensive tiara. I am Queen Victoria's daughter, she says. I trust your discretion. It's a considerable ask. This must be the captivating princess, the daughter of Victoria, who dwells in a miasma of rumors of excess, ranging from red honey to cannibalism. A half-asphyxiated starling has somehow found its way aboard. It flies to her hand. She pets it gently. One is traveling to broaden one's mind before one takes on a new role. It would be a delight to meet with the engineers who keep the eternal ball of perdurance. Tick-tocking away. Okay. Sure? That was interesting. I guess. So no pressure, don't like die. No pressure at all. I don't need supplies though. Some way to reduce terror, hopefully. We are far, 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 far away from where we're supposed to be. So if there's no port here, do I even have like enough supplies to get back at this point? Because realistically, there's not gonna be like a way to get around until we get to this height. And even then, it's not like a guarantee that there's gonna be any place to get back to those areas. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping for like maybe an event, or I don't know, finding a port out here, although it kind of seems unlikely. Hello, what's this? Thanks to its coat of vines, this overgrown signal box of the Isambara line retains its structural integrity, if not its dignity. Oh. Shoot. Let's investigate. Read the ledger. Let's read the cache. Ah, the cache is depleted. Boo. Never lucky. Is this like a dead end? Oh no, we don't have enough supplies to head back if this is a dead end. We are so screwed. Screwed. Damn it. Oh, I've lost crew. And we now probably don't have enough to... Oh shit, we don't have enough to actually run the engine, do we? Oh, minimum safe is 3. Okay. I guess this might be better because we use up less supplies. I guess. There. During Dreadnought. Don't. Lovely. Hold on, if we're finding like traders, that means that there's probably a port around here, right? Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, hey, port. Awesome. Never mind this guy. We don't care about him. What's this? Leadbitter and Stainrose Nature Reserve. Oh, this is the place. This is the place the other guy. Oh, okay. So, lots of new things to get, which I'm probably not getting today though. Sack of verdant seeds. I don't need 3 of these. But, yeah. We don't actually have anything to trade with. Oof. It's okay, I think this is it for me tonight. Let's just like kill this guy so that he doesn't cause much trouble. Where is he? Where is he? Is he gone? No, there we go. Hey, we gained a crew. That's fair enough, but I think this is it for tonight. Definitely a much more enjoyable game than that Nipple Station one was. But yeah, I guess people probably got bored of me just like narrating everything, so probably gonna look into something a bit more action focused next time. Fun game though, nice exploration, and probably I might still stream it at some point later on. So let's see, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm just gonna be online on Monday now. Until then, let's see if there's anyone we can raid. Hopefully. Well, there's no one we can raid, but you should all go check out Desert Bus. They are streaming for charity. They're doing a charity marathon of the game Desert Bus. Well, actually, the game is Penn and Teller Smoke and Mirrors, I think, but still. They're like a lot of fun. Go check them out. I just put in the shout out in the channel. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Hope you have a great night, and I'll see you around soon.